we dive into today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel. Seriously guys, the Brotherhood needs recruits, and you wouldn't want to disappoint Mualim, would you? It all started with a machine, or maybe with a series of mistakes that changed the fate of my ancestors. I open my eyes, and suddenly, I'm strapped into some futuristic machine. My body feels stiff, my head is spinning, and nothing makes sense. I look around. I'm in a lab, definitely not where I'm supposed to be. Two strangers are standing over me. One of them looks like a mad scientist. The other one, well, she actually looks like she has a conscience. Then, the old man speaks. Desmond Miles, welcome. I know you didn't come here by choice, but unfortunately, you don't have one. Well, that's not terrifying at all. Meet Dr. Warren Vidic, the guy who kidnapped me, and Lucy Stillman, who may or may not be on my side. Apparently, they need something from me, or rather, from my past. Vidic explains that I have something called genetic memory. Basically, my ancestors' experiences are stored inside me, and they plan to extract them using this machine, the Animus. Before I can even argue, my vision fades to white, and suddenly bam! I'm not Desmond Miles anymore. I'm Altair Ibn-La'Ahad, a master assassin. Or at least, that's what I think I am. My first mission? Steal an artifact from the Templars. Simple, right? Except, I'm kind of an arrogant jerk. Instead of sneaking in like a true assassin, I decide to charge in, sword swinging, because hey, what could possibly go wrong? Well, everything. Robert Disable, the Templar leader, throws me across the battlefield like a ragdoll. The walls collapse, trapping my allies inside, while I'm left outside, alone. So now, I have no choice but to run back home and admit I messed up. Back in Masyaf, the Brotherhood isn't exactly happy to see me. Some look at me with admiration, others with pure hatred. But the worst of them all, Malik, somehow, he survived. But he lost his arm in the process, and he makes it very clear that it's all my fault. I stand before Mualim, our leader, expecting a lecture. But before he can even respond, we are under attack. The Templars have reached Masyaf, and chaos erupts. I grab my sword and fight, desperate to prove that I'm still worth something. But despite our efforts, the enemy forces us to retreat inside the fortress. Robert Disable demands the artifact back, but Mualim, he has a plan. Show them that we do not fear death, he says. And before I can even process what's happening, I find myself standing on the edge of the highest tower, alongside two other assassins. Then, we jump, or at least, that's what the Templars think we did. In reality, we sneak around and crush them with massive logs from above. Victory is ours. As I stand victorious, waiting for Mualim's praise, something unexpected happens. He looks at me and says, Altair, you have broken the creed. You have endangered us all. You have failed. And then he stabs me. Everything goes black, but instead of dying, I wake up back in the Animus lab. Vidic is furious. Lucy is worried. And me? Well, I've officially had the weirdest day of my life. As I lie there, I overhear their conversation. Vidic, we're running out of time. We need the information now. Lucy, if we push him too hard, he could die. Oh, great. Love to be treated like a disposable science experiment. For now, they let me rest. But I know one thing, they won't let me leave. The next morning, I'm back in the Animus. I wake up in Masyaf, alive. Mualim is standing over me. You have been reborn, Altair. The man you were is dead. Now, you must earn your place again. And just like that, I lose everything. No weapons, no rank, no status. I am no longer a master assassin. I am nothing. My first mission, find the traitor who opened the gates for the Templars. If I want redemption, I have to prove my loyalty. One mission at a time! I head down to the village to gather information the old-fashioned way, eavesdropping. Turns out, a guy named Masson has been secretly exchanging letters with the enemy. After tracking him down, I steal his package and confront him. He doesn't even deny it. You should join us, Altair, he says. The Templars will bring order to this world. Yeah, no thanks. I drag him back to Mualim, where justice is swift. Justice has been served, Mualim says, but your journey is just beginning. To regain my honor, I must eliminate 9 dangerous men. My first target, a man named Tamir in Damascus. But that is a story for next time. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what's the dumbest thing you've ever done in a stealth game. See you in the next mission, Assassins!